Welcome to Soccer As We Like It. My name is Tim Ross, your host, and today's edition is going to be the games that were played during the week. We're going to quickly go over to La Liga, EPL games, and today's games. We're going to go to La Liga quickly. As you can see, Real Madrid had built what you call a buffer between them and Barcelona and Sevilla, but the games in hand was two. But up to last week, when they had to come from a 2-0 down to beat Villarreal, then on Tuesday they were literally trailing 3-1 at home to Las Palmas. Could you imagine that? At home at the St. Bernabeu, and everyone's pointing fingers at Sergio Ramos because he's been off form. I mean, the goals were so poor. It was like, come on. So now Barca won that in the same day, 6-0. So Barca have now gone above Real Madrid, which seemed like it was comfortable already. But you know, it's now a situation whereby Real Madrid are struggling. In the space of 2 games, they've conceded 5 goals in 2 games. And all people are saying is now, Sergio Ramos is off form. It can't have come at a wrong time in the season. This was the season whereby they were supposed to wrap up the league by now, because they still got a game in hand, even though they are 1 point behind Barcelona. But I've always said, it doesn't matter how many games you have behind or how many games you have in hand. It's how many points you have in the bag. A bird in hand is better than 2 in the bush that you haven't even caught yet, than the one you've already caught that, you know, I'll caught this one. So with that philosophy, Real Madrid have a game in hand, but the points in the bag, they are behind. You see what I mean? Which gives them added pressure on top of themselves. So they lost to Valencia, beat Villarreal close after coming from 2-0 down, drew with Las Palmas on, so it's like, come on. So they've conceded 8 goals in 3 games, which is very unlike Real Madrid. Right, we're going to move over. So Barcelona are currently leading the La Liga table. Real Madrid are a point behind, and Real Madrid have a game in hand. If you go over to the Liga, PSG are still chasing the Liga title, but are still behind Nice and Marseille. Marseille might sneak this title, but PSG are doing well in Champions League, which is going to all revolve next week. We're going to see if they can go to the Nou Camp and complete the demolition job they did with Barca 3 weeks ago. Anyway, let's fast forward to the EPL. Leicester lost. Who've been losing? They lost their manager, Ranieri. I think it was player power that got Ranieri out. Such a nice guy. Dilly dang. He was such a nice guy. He led them to the championship. Last season, champions of England, no team could achieve what Leicester did last season. It's an impossible feat. With the players they had, in a league that had Chelsea United, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, they went and won the league title. And now, the reverse, they're sinking so fast than the Titanic that they had to... I say this. Why didn't they get rid of Ranieri earlier? But they should have stuck with him. After getting a good result at Sevilla and losing only 2-1. Sevilla is a very difficult place to go and get a result. Sevilla, if people don't know, Sevilla are Europa League champions for 3 years in a row. They're no crack team. They're not a team with just a bunch of part-timers. They are a very solid team, very technically solid. Yes, the manager is now going to PSG, but they're now in Champions League and they are trying to establish themselves with the big boys. But Leicester got good result in Spain, and that was when they got rid of Ranieri. And I'm thinking, you've lost 5-6 games in a row, you didn't get rid of him. You now get a good result in Sevilla in the Champions League. Now you get rid of him. That didn't make sense. But there's so much things that happen behind the scenes that we never get to know. They were able to beat Liverpool under the leadership of Shakespeare, who's the deputy coach to Ranieri at Leicester City Football Club, the English champions. Are they going to escape relegation? I think they are going to be able to escape relegation. They are a good enough team to not get relegated. I know the famous Brown Club, no team is good enough to go down, but I think Leicester have just enough in the armour to hold out against relegation. Currently, they beat Liverpool 3-1. No one expected that. I thought Liverpool were poor. I've never seen Liverpool play that poor. Even they played the high play up. Leicester were able to counter them and beat them. It was 3 goals. It was 3-0 at one point. And it was like, what's going on with Liverpool? But Liverpool was so poor that day, so everything went wrong, so they lost. But now, if we fast forward, with Liverpool and Arsenal playing on Saturday, United at home to Bournemouth, what would the bookies think automatically you're going to say, the bookies have said, and I would say, and you would say, there's no way they're not going to beat Bournemouth. But unfortunately, they didn't bloody do that. They bloody messed up today. They drew 1-1 with Bournemouth at Old Trafford. Phil Jones considered a penalty. Are you serious, mate? Really? But let's say this. Overall, the team did not play well. You keep losing your chances, you don't take your chances, you don't create enough chances, you take corner kicks, you might as well not even take the corner kicks because nothing ever comes out of the corner kicks. I know they're missing Herrera, they're missing Mkhitaryan, and those two players would have made a big difference today. My thing is this, Rooney doesn't even have any impact anymore, and it's so worrying. When he comes on as a sub, when he starts a game, he makes no impact. He doesn't score, he doesn't create anything. It's just like, what happened to his son? So, I think this season definitely is goodbye and good night. Thank you for all the memories. My thing is back. Ibra, penalty? Really, mate? Hey, everyone has a bad day. But this is not a day to have a bad day because you don't have a lot of opportunities. This is the only time United are playing the weaker teams while the other big teams face each other out. In the month of May, we're going away to Tottenham, away to Arsenal, away to City. That's 9 points. From the way United play, I would be lucky if we even get 4 out of those 9 points. Seriously, I'm not doubting United, but they make things so hard in a simple situation. And at this stage in the season, you have to capitalize and grab the opportunities, grab the ball, the balls tightly, hold them, squeeze them, and take your opportunities when they're at your feet. Today, you needed to have beaten Bournemouth by at least whatever, 10-9, I don't care, as far as you got the 3 points, but you fluffed your lines. I mean, really, mate, against 10 men? Against 10 men? Whew. Okay. Man United, excuse me. To get into the 4th place, you need to be clinical. You need to score. You don't score, you don't go anywhere. Forget what we did on Sunday. Congratulations for winning the English League Cup. I get it. Even though we were outplayed by Southampton, we still got the result. But today is when it matters. Forget the League Cup. This is now and this is today. You did not deliver the match. You should have beaten Bournemouth by whatever score. But you couldn't break a 10-man team down. A team that's not even won in the luck, that's considered 26 goals away from home, mate. It's like Burnley, Stoke, Hull, Arsenal, West Ham. You can't break these teams down. If we can't break Bournemouth down with 10 men, how are you going to go and win a Stamford Bridge in the FA Cup next Monday? I don't understand that. We're going to take a commercial break. Thank you very much. Soccer as we like it. Welcome back to Soccer as we like it. We're going to finish the second part of this show. Right, in reference to Manchester United and Bournemouth, there were a lot of scuffles and scraps and everything going on in the match. You had Mings and Zatlan battling out. I think Mings stamped on his head and Ibra elbowed him back in a retribution. I think both of them are going to go face FA bans because it was seen on camera. Nowadays, you can't get away, even though the ref did not put in his report. The camera, as far as the camera caught it, it's going to go down to the FA. Now, if Ibra's banned, he's going to miss the Man United game against Chelsea. He's going to miss the game against Middlesbrough. So, at this crucial time, United need to take the opportunities, because what I'm saying is, if you don't take your opportunities, they're going to go away, and you're going to end up winning the League Cup. Just takes us into the Europa Cup. We want Champions League football, not Europa League football. If we win the Europa League, we're going into Champions League. But can we win the Europa League? But with so much, we have a backlog of games. Next, on Thursday, we got Rostov, going to Russia. Monday, Chelsea. Thursday, return match. Middlesbrough the following week. Middlesbrough away can be very tricky because they are so defensive. If United couldn't break down a 10-man Bournemouth, how are you going to break down an 11-man Middlesbrough? I don't understand. With Middlesbrough probably is going to be missing that game. I don't know. I hope Mkhitaryan is going to be back by that time, because at this moment we need Mkhitaryan back. Mata has been off form, in my opinion. He's been off form of late. He's not delivering. His passing has been poor. Pogba's a hit and miss. I could say Pogba's done well. Like today, he did well. He missed chances. He had 2 chances. He missed both of them. He fluffed his lines. He miskicked the last opportunity. All he does is hold his head. Pogba, you need to get it together. All this emojis and haircut is not going to make you a great footballer. You need to focus on the match at hand. United brought you into Old Trafford to deliver first-class football, not first-class emojis and blonde dyed haircuts, mate. You understand me? Anyway, moving on to that. United overall, the only people who I would say, De Gea did not even have a lot of saves to do because Bournemouth did not even press. Good goal from Rojo, but Jones, left to me, I would have substituted Jones in the second half and brought on Smalling for his height. Because Jones did not look match fit. He looked like he'd suffered a few games because he's been out for 6 games. So bringing him straight back into the team, I thought that was not the best thing from Mourinho. The 3 changes we brought in, bringing out Lingard, Fellaini and Rashford was good, but the impact was so little. It didn't make any impact. Really didn't make an impact. I thought they could have kept on Carrick. As for Fellaini, if Fellaini's going to come on and we're trying to get a goal, stick him up front with Ibra, with the head, not play him in the middle because there's nothing he can do. He's only going to create havoc, cause fouls, bring people down, slow the play down. Instead of United pumping the ball to the front where he is, then what's the point of bringing him on then? I didn't get it. Now we're waiting for Arsenal-Liverpool. They're actually laughing now because we should have moved into 4th spot now. But we keep throwing our opportunities away. I'm so frustrated, so annoyed at opportunities are not taken by Manchester United. Most of United fans will agree with me that this was a game made for United to go into the top 4. You won't get another chance like this every week. It doesn't happen because Arsenal-Liverpool, regardless of the outcome, one of them would have stayed in the 5th or 6th position while we would have gone into the 4th spot. But now we've been on the 6th position for the last 9 weeks. Could we have gone up further? Of course. We've drawn too many home games. That's the most important. We've drawn too many games. If you look at all the top teams in the top 6, Man City have drawn 4. We've drawn 10. That's 30 points lost and one taking 10. That's 20 points dropped. It's not good enough by United standards. We're not creating enough chances. We rely so much on Ibra. And when he has a bad day, no one else steps up. Manutd didn't step up today. We're missing Mkhitaryan. Pogba, okay, he's trying to do what he can do. But at the same time, we need more creativity. Marshall, I thought Marshall played very well today. But the ball did not roll for United. It's the rub of the green didn't happen today. I'm so frustrated. So are United fans. We expected 3 points from United today, but we didn't take it. And a penalty miss. I mean, come on. What more do you want? If you can't score a penalty from 12 yards, then sorry, mate. I think there's too much responsibility laid on Ibra. Pogba should be taking those penalties. Pogba should be taking some of those free kicks. Not everything's Ibra. He needs to take time out, do what he needs to do, but other people need to contribute in the team. My name is Tim Ross, your host. I'll see you guys next week after the roundup of these games in the EPL this Saturday. Currently, Hull and Leicester City are playing a 1-1 draw. We all hope Liverpool and Liverpool and Arsenal draw to keep United, closer to them instead of being too far back. My name is Tim Ross, your host. Follow us on YouTube, Twitter, email at gmail.com, and follow us on YouTube. Please subscribe, give us a like, give us comments, and we shall see you next week. Thank you very much. Soccer as we like it.